How's it going, guys? It is Friday, and I'm going to take you through the D-flex for today. So all you need for the D-flex today is access to a wall or a post and a minivan. Our first wall warm-up today, we have wall two-weight ankle mode. So all you need to do, go over to your wall or your post, get your hands up on the wall or post. You want your toe about 5 inches away from the base of the wall or post. Proud chest, tight core, get into a split stance. You want to keep your heel flat on the ground and your big toe in contact with the ground the whole time. You're going to drive your knee straight ahead while keeping your heel on the ground. Try to get to the wall. If you get there pretty easily, you can move it back. You're going to do that 4 times straight ahead. And then 4 times out over your pinky toe. Very important. Keep the big toe on the ground while you do this. Proud chest, tight core. Bow the knee out over the pinky toe, straight to the wall, and then back again. Do that 4 times each side, 4 times each direction. After that, we have a standing wall PNF stretch for our quad muscle. All you're going to do is use the wall or post to balance, brace your core, reach back, feel a stretch in your quad muscle. Then you're going to kick into your hand for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Relax the kick and try to pull that quad a little bit more. You're going to do that 4 times each side. Again, brace, kick, 1, 2, 3. Try to pull it a little bit farther, and then relax. After our quad stretch, we're going to go into our wall figure 4s. For this, you're going to lie on your back. You're going to put 1 foot on your wall or post with your knee at 90 degrees. Proud chest, tight core, arms out to the side for stability. You're going to bridge up, cross 1 heel over your knee, keep your core tight, and then just drop your butt down. You should feel the stretch in the outside of your hips. Repeat that 4 times each side. Once you've completed your figure 4, we're going to go into our wall hinge. All right, so for this, just put your hands up onto the wall, toes straight ahead, proud chest, tight core, push your hips back. As you shift your weight into your heels, you can use the wall or post to help push farther into that stretch. Again, we're going to go 10 times with a 2-second hold. Back up, hinge out, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, 10 hinges with a 2-second hold. When you are done with that, we're going to go into our leg swings. We have 10 side to side each leg and 10 front to back. For this, go over to the wall or post if you want to start side to side and go 10 each way as high as you can. Try to isolate your hip joint. And then turn to the side and go 10 front to back. Try to get as far as you can without moving your hips as much as possible. After the leg swings, we have quadruped rock backs. For this, you're going to get into the quadruped position on all 4s. You want your knees out a little bit wider than your feet with your toes dug into the ground. Straight arms, push the floor away, brace your core, and just sit your butt back into your heels. You're going to do this one 12 times. Once you've completed that, we're going to go into our quadruped straight leg 45-degree kickbacks. So for this, you're going to get back in that quadruped position, except this time the knees are under the hips and the hands are under the shoulders. You're going to go proud chest, tight core, straighten 1 leg straight back, and then you're going to just kick out at a 45-degree angle, up and away. And you're going to do that 8 to 10 times each side. After the 45-degree straight leg extensions, we're going to go into our prone donkey kicks. For this, we're going to get into the prone position, flat on our stomachs. You want to bend your knee so it's at roughly 90 degrees. Proud chest, tight core, and you want to just kick that leg straight up into the air, use your glute muscle, and then come back down 10 times each side. What's very important about this one, guys, is that you don't let your hip roll off the ground while you're doing this. If you go to extend and your hip comes off the ground, you know your lower back is compensating. So make sure the hip stays on the ground as you kick up. You want to keep that bone flush to the ground. 8 to 10 each side. After that, you'll need a mini band. We're going to put the mini band around our knees. And we're going to do our internal, external rotation with the band around our knees. Get into a nice athletic stance. Weight on the balls of the feet. You're going to rotate in and then rotate out. You're going to do that 10, 12 times each side. Try to isolate the hip joint. If you feel this in your back, try to grab a lighter band. Once you've completed 8 to 10 each side of your internal, external rotations, we're going to go into our low lateral squats. For this, get nice and wide. Turn your toes out a little bit if you want to make it slightly more comfortable. Proud chest, tight core. I like to reach out to counterbalance. Get deep into one hip, and then don't come up. Just slide your butt across and transfer your weight into the other hip. You should feel a stretch through your groin here. And we're going to go 6 to 8 each side. Try to keep your feet flat on the ground the entire time. Finally, our last D-flex of the day are our single leg stride RDLs, 5 each side. Proud chest, tight core, get into those sprinting mechanics, and then cycle through a full stride. Go 5 times each side. Try not to let your up leg touch the ground. Once you guys have finished that, you're done with the D-flex. Great job.